All right, y'all, let's get into this video.
Everything surrounding me, you made it. Everything's so beautiful the way it flows together. I think I hear birds singing your praises.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jay Lane, and thank you so much for tuning back into my YouTube channel. Y'all, it's been a minute, okay? We're not even gonna get into the whole theatrics of I'm taking YouTube serious and all yada yada yada. Look, I don't even know what to say because we're not doing that, okay? Today's video, honestly, there are no expectations for this video. I'm coming to y'all with giggles and vibes, okay? We're just here to do a little bit of chit-chatting, and we're gonna talk about some of the items that I have accumulated over the past month that will be contributing to my return in the creative industry, okay? If you do not know, now you know. I am a creative all around. It is so hard to give myself a title. I am truly what you would call a multifaceted human being. All glory to God. I have so many interests, so many desires, so many talents, so many skills, and I have not quite figured out a way to title them all or to clump them into this one person or human, but we're going to figure that out as time goes on. Just welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I talk a lot, y'all. I am a certified yapper. So if you're into yapping, I'm your girl. Let me show you. That was so corny. That was so corny. Let's get into it, y'all. Like I said, I'm here coming basically with like a creative haul. Let's call it that, a creative haul of some of the things that I have purchased over the past month that is going to assist in my return back into the entrepreneurship world. If you don't know, I took a break from entrepreneurship and I closed down my graphic design business so that way I can go work, start school, and I'm ready to come back, okay? I'm ready to come back home, okay? I done did the streets things for a while and I'm ready to come home. So I have been doing some shopping, picking up things here and there, doing a lot of reorganizing, decluttering, getting rid of stuff, and just making room for new things. Okay, we're gonna start with the cute stuff. Okay, so as a part of me getting back into entrepreneurship full time, and now that I am back in my people's highs, okay, now that I am no longer in my studio for now, clock it, I needed to create or recreate a space in my living condition to where I had somewhere to work and create and all of that good stuff. So I purchased a desk again and I made space, as you can see, for me to record content, work with my clients, take meetings, just the whole nine. Somewhere to edit my videos. Like, there's so many things that I do and I need a space for it, okay? So in addition to my desk and this super, super cute pink desk pad, I got some accessories to go with it. So we're going to start with all of the desk items. So the items that I meant for my desk. A lot of these items did come from Five Below, but we're going to get into it. Along with my laptop, which is a MacBook Pro 13-inch, I have this new laptop stand, okay? This acrylic laptop stand is from Five Below. I bought it during Christmas time. This was actually one of the gifts that I bought everybody this Christmas. And if y'all want to see Christmas videos, let me know. I'm thinking about doing like a Christmas in July series, just so I have a reason to actually post all of the Christmas content that I recorded November and December. But I got this cute little laptop stand to go on my desk. I think it is so stinking cute. It is definitely my vibe. I don't know how sturdy it's going to be, but it is cute. And I think it's going to be so cute with my laptop and just a little motivation to work. It's the same thing like with the gym. When you're dressed cute, you want to go to the gym. That's how I feel with my desk. If it's set up cute enough, I'm going to want to sit at it and get some work done. Okay, amen. So next I have this mouse pad. Y'all, I am suffering, unfortunately, from carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel is nothing to play with. If you are creative, if you are starting your creative journey, especially as a graphic designer, somebody who is always on that computer using their mouse pads, whether you're using an external mouse or your trackpad, whatever, take care of your body. Carpal tunnel is some of the worst pain I have ever experienced. So now that I'm getting back into the game, I have my ergonomic mouse already. I bought that years ago, but I also got a mouse pad this time that has like a little wrist cushion for that situation. So that's that. That's going to come in handy. I got this from Best Buy. This comes from Five Below as well. So in addition to my desk, obviously, I also have a monitor stand that actually holds my external monitor so that I can connect my laptop to it so I can work off two screens. So I bought this cute little, this is pink. You will notice that everything is pink. Everything is pink. So I bought these cute little, it's like a little monitor memo board situation that can go on the side of my monitors. I think this is so cute. It's so girly. And then I also have this like keyboard wrist rest situation, and it comes with some storage. Again, Five Below in the color pink. I'm not sure I'll be getting much use out of this because it's not as soft as that mouse pad is, but we're going to put it up and we're going to use it regardless because, again, when I am on my computer, when I'm doing a lot of typing and I'm writing my first book, so when I'm doing a lot of typing, I'm also writing a script right now for Happy Holidays, the stage play. If you're into stage plays, side note, go ahead to Instagram and follow Joint Air Productions because I am also in my producer era where we are producing gospel entertainment with my family. Super, super exciting. As y'all can see, I have a lot going on, okay? I have a lot going on. But yeah, so this hopefully comes in handy. If not, I might have to get one that's a little more supportive or soft, but we'll see how that goes. Next, y'all, is what I was most excited for. So now that we're done with all of the desk items, we're going to go into like the creation items. So the items that I'm actually going to be using for my business, that I need for my business, okay? And for personal use as well, but mainly as a creator for my business. Yeah, I am so excited. So let's get into this beautiful box. First, we have a case. Do you know what this case is for? Yes, it is for that, but let's not talk about it until we get there, okay? Thank you. So I have this pink case to go with obviously the item that it is meant for, but Amazon actually sent two and they didn't want me to send the other one back. So I'm going to give this one to my little sister. But again, in the color pink, I got this cute little case. This is the first time I'm opening this stuff. It's actually really stinking cute. Not as sturdy as I would hope for it to be, but it's pink, so I'm not complaining. Next, we have a screen protector, but this one, I wanted this one specifically because it was a paper nano feel. So this screen protector is perfect for the girlies who like to do the note taking or who would just be doing a lot of writing with like an Apple Pencil on their device. So why am I speaking in code like I don't already know what I'm talking about? But anyways, yeah, that's what this is for. And I've always seen this one for years. Even when I had my previous device, I wanted one of these, but I never got my hands on one. Now was the chance so I can actually use it for like set days, production days, when I'm working off shot list or just having to refer back to mood boards and whatnot. I can actually write on it and it will feel like I'm writing on pen and paper because I'm very traditional, y'all. I'm a pen and paper girly through and through, okay? So just to make my workflow more efficient, I needed to go the digital route, and this is going to help me do so. So this is going to act as a screen protector, but also just give me more of like a paper-like feel when I'm writing on said device. Next, y'all, we have... I'm so excited for this, y'all. So quick story time. When I first purchased my previous device, I also purchased the Apple Pencil to go with it. I first purchased the Apple Pencil to go with it, but I let somebody borrow it and they lost it. And it's so crazy because I had that Apple Pencil for years. I purchased that Apple Pencil in the device, I want to say like 2016. I had it for literal years. 2024 was the first time I allowed somebody to use that Apple Pencil that was not me, and they lost it. But lesson on me. So for Valentine's Day, my mommy bought me an Apple Pencil. This is the USB-C first generation Apple Pencil. For what I do, in the beginning, I'm not going to hold you, the Apple Pencil wasn't as relevant for what I was doing. Like I just had it. I was using it when I was doing a lot of my Pinterest scrolling and whenever I would edit videos on the device. But now that I'm actually going to be using it for like production days and just note taking for school as well, I needed this pencil. The star of the show. I'm so excited about it. You know what's so crazy is I had no intentions on buying a new one, but honestly, when I was planning just like the revamp of everything that I was doing, I just was hearing the words like new, everything new, everything new. I have the new iPad, the 10th generation. This is 64 gigs. So this is not like the iPad Air or an iPad Pro. It's literally just an iPad. But it's gonna get the job done, okay? It's in the color pink. That is what I'm most excited about. As y'all can tell, pink is my favorite color. What should we name her? what should we name her? This is gonna be my first time opening up, so let's do that. This is here. Boom. I did want to do the whole like opening it on TikTok, and it's like, no, because when I do that, it just be more of an excuse to prolong getting stuff done. Honestly, y'all, like when I tell you, this is just a testament to God's faithfulness, because there was a time where getting all of these items, even in the span that I got them in, because it wasn't like I purchased everything in one day. I did have to do it over a month's time, but that is a testament to God's faithfulness anyways, because again, money was tight, but here she is. Love this. Okay. Love that for us. This color is so freaking pretty. Look how gorgeous this is. This is so cute. Y'all can see my setup. Old iPad, now that we can say the name now. The old iPad, I'm going to gift it to my dad so he can use it for whatever he needs to use it for, because it is still literally in perfect condition. It just doesn't have an Apple Pencil. One more thing that's going to kind of go with the iPad situation, and I'm not going to lie, this was a leisure purchase, because the person who also lost the Apple Pencil broke the previous pair that I owned. Different story for a different day. Next on the list, y'all, is the Beats Pro. No, these aren't the Beats Pro. These are Beats Solos 4. I did have the 3s, but honestly, y'all, I'm joking about them breaking, but I had them for so long. I feel like I got my mama's money's worth out of those. She bought those for me as a Valentine's Day gift a couple years ago. That's my mom's tradition. She likes to buy us Valentine's Day gifts, and them headphones lasted a really long time, like a really long time. So kudos to Beats, because I definitely got my mama's money's worth out of that. But I got a new pair. Honestly though, this is just gonna motivate me to stay in the gym. Last time I went to the gym with my headphones on, y'all, they just were not loud enough. They were not loud enough. And I'm not gonna lie, it just, I was not feeling the workout as much as if I would have if the music was actually loud. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I just cannot work out without music. And that's that, y'all. So that was everything as far as the iPad goes, the desk situation, those items, and then my actual Beats Pros. Next, we're going to save the best for last, because honestly, I might cry when we unbox the last 2 items. But next, we're going to go into the items that are more so for like hobbying, but I'm also going to find plenty of reasons to use it for business, especially since coming up, I do have a content day coming up with the client, and there's a lot of different things that we need to create to kind of like create the entire scene, and I know I'm going to need these items, so that's exciting as well. But the main reason for these items were for the fact that I am definitely getting into my hobby era. If you're not already, follow me on TikTok and check out this video where I talk about the hobbies that I'm getting into for the year 2025. Yeah. It's going up this year, y'all. It's going up this year. First things first, this was a Christmas gift that I was there when it was purchased, because I told them that I wanted it and they just picked it up off the shelves. But this is a CD player, y'all. I have a CD player, and here is a cassette recorder. So if you don't know what a cassette is or what a cassette recorder is, it's like the old school tapes that your grandpa or grandma had in the car. But we have the actual recorder, and I bought also a couple cassettes to go with it. I have plans for these items, okay? For the CD player, the cassette recorder, included in this little setup is actually because if y'all know, Mac no longer puts a CD drive on their laptops, so I had to get an external one. This is actually my dad's, but he don't use it, so we had to get an external one. The actual like cassette players with the earphones and everything. These came from Five Below. They were $10 each. They also have a radio attached to them. With these items, y'all, I'm super big right now on like legacy keeping. And when I say legacy keeping, it's just keeping the stories of my family alive. So keeping memories, taking photos, recording them when they talk, just listening to the stories they have to tell, getting a detailed, that's the next project that I'm working on, is getting a detailed family tree done, because I've lost the 2 matriarchs of my family, and I regret not having just like solid evidence or just remembrance and memories and proofs of the stories they would tell us, or just not taking enough pictures and not recording their voices enough. And that's something that bothers me literally every single day. So this is something that we are taking serious, y'all. Okay, so I bought the CD player because I have a project I want to do with that. The cassette player, I want to get into the habit of recording my family and just doing different, story times. And my mom has a million and one stories to tell. My dad has a million and one stories to tell when it comes to their childhood, and just telling us about our grandmothers and our grandfathers. And I want to keep those stories forever. And I also want to keep the stories that I have to tell, and it's different, y'all. Let's side note. It's really different for us because, we're growing up and our generation is thriving in a season, or just like in a century where technology is really huge. So we can record our voice, we can record videos, we can take pictures. But please, please, please do not become reliant on these items. Print your photos, print your pictures, create memory albums, record your family members, put them on solid physical disc. Okay, let's get back to purchasing DVDs. Let's get back to purchasing our favorite albums on a CD and a vinyl. Like, that's gonna be a whole series, y'all. We're gonna really get into that. But yeah, that's what this is for. So let's go back a little. Okay, I forgot to show you all this bad boy. I talked about this on my Instagram story, y'all, and this is literally just an external hard drive. But the biggest significant difference about this hard drive is that it is a solid state drive, okay, and not a hard disk drive. And if you've been following me for some years, you know the trauma that I have experienced with HDD drives and just the literal horror that they have given me. I've experienced where I've had 2 drives so far literally just blank out on me. They would crash, and I've lost years and years of work. I've had to pay literal thousands, okay, of dollars to try to recover one hard drive because I needed the files on that thing so bad, and I wasn't even able to recover all of them. So it took me 2 times to learn that lesson, but I promise it only took 2 because I am not officially a solid state drive girly. I'll also try to include links below of everything that I purchased, where I purchased them from, and the exact one that I have. And I also have my Amazon storefront link below so that you all can purchase those items as well, or purchase these items as well if you are interested. And then for the items that I did not get off Amazon, I'll try to find the closest, the similar item as I can, so that way you all can purchase them as well. Please keep in mind that I do receive commission for every item purchased. So that's just that. If you're not a hater, you can purchase them through my link. Next, this is more so a hobby thing, y'all, but I am so stinking excited about this, okay? Again, going back to just my love for photos and keeping memories, and just how important I feel it is to print photos. I purchased, y'all, another mini photo printer. So this is the HP Sprocket. I did a lot of research between this one and the Canon Ivy, and I just decided to go ahead and go with the HP Sprocket. And I decided to go with the HP Sprocket because of the other printers that I have are all HP, and I'm just familiar with them, so why not? I like this one because it's the little bundle. So the actual printer itself is pink, and then it comes with the paper sheets, it comes with a little mini photo album, some markers, and then it actually comes with these little border things. I'm into the whole scrapbooking and junk journaling thing now. I know I've been saying I'm excited about everything, but this is really the one, okay? This is really the one. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you this item. Bam! This is a printer, y'all. And it's really nothing to it. And it's only a photo printer. This is only to print photos on. And this is going to be for another business endeavor that I'm pushing into. But this is a family business. And we needed a photo printer because we are getting ready to start booking out for our live photo booths. And that's going to come with like a real photographer and somebody there to print out your photos right away. This very last item, y'all, I'm so excited. I have prayed on this for literal months. No, for literal years. This has been on my vision board for the past 2 years. Last year, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I won a giveaway with Hooray Media with Issa Rae, and they gifted me a camera in this bundle of other things that had gave me, which bomb. I never edited that video and posted it, but that's coming up next. It's okay, y'all. Better late than never. But they gifted me a bundle, and it came with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. But I really wanted a DSLR, or like a mirrorless camera, just an actual body camera with interchangeable lenses, so that way I can start taking clients professionally for photography, content creation days, minor videography projects, like the whole nine. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to do all of that with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I was using what I had, but I also knew that, okay, I need to get a camera, okay? And on my vision board last year, on my vision board for 2024, January 2024, I put on there a Canon camera. The year before last, I had this Canon camera on there. Like, I just knew I wanted a camera. The very first camera I ever purchased was through QVC. I paid on it monthly the year after I graduated from high school, and it was a Canon Rebel EOS T6. Got the job done. Absolutely love that camera. I loved it. It really got the job done, but it was very beginner friendly. I was very limited on the things that I could do with it, and the quality just wasn't the best after a while. Like the lens quality, it just was not the best, and especially since that was over 10 years ago. Dang. That was over 10 years ago, and the quality of cameras and lenses and everything have just evolved so greatly over the past couple of years, and I wasn't able to keep up because I was still with this old body and these old lenses. But y'all, not no more. Okay, praise break, please. Insert praise break here. All glory to God, y'all. I am so freaking grateful. Like, God is so good, y'all. And let me tell you something. No payments. No payments. Because if you have not noticed, a recurring theme on all of the beginning equipment that I have got, everything was done on like a payment plan. I had this, and not no more, baby. Paid in full, okay? So every dollar I make after this is going back in my pocket. Yo! Y'all. I'm finna cry. And the procrastination season is over because your girl finally has a Canon EOS from the R series, an R10. So this comes with the body and a kit lens. We're gonna open it up together. I've had this now for like 2 weeks, and this is gonna be my first time actually like opening it up with y'all. And then I also bought the Canon RF lens. This is a 50mm lens. I heard so many great things about this lens, especially when it came to like portrait photography and things like that, which is what I'm pushing into. I want to get into like portrait photography and product photography. So these two together, oh God, all glory to God. I am so excited. I'm not gonna hold y'all. When I purchased this, I went to Best Buy first to get it. Best Buy did not have it in stock. And I was like, okay, God, is this a sign? And I'm like, okay, well, give me the one up from like, I'm like, I'll spend a little extra $100 to be able to leave here today with the camera. They didn't have any camera in stock. So I started to get very discouraged because I'm like, okay, is this a sign that I'm not supposed to have this camera? Child went home and ended up purchasing it off of Amazon. When I tell you, words truly cannot explain. Like, laid down with your girl. Y'all was shooting with me in the gym. Now we in the playoffs, baby, and your girl got a camera. When you open it up, it comes with obviously like the average thing that comes in these type of packaging. We have, what is this? Oh, the Camera Connect app. I'm familiar with this app because again, I had a Canon camera before, and the Canon Connect app is going to be very, very useful, especially with my new iPad. So let's put her to the side. And then it comes with like the warranty information and an instruction manual, which I'm actually going to read this time. We have the actual camera block, the charger, I mean. Again, a lot of these items I'm very familiar with because this is how the previous one looked. It comes with a camera strap. I want to get a cute little pink one, y'all. Not right now though, because no more unnecessary spending. I've been doing way too much spending. It comes with that, and then it comes with one battery. I am going to get a new battery though, especially for the content that I have coming up with my client. I'm going to need more than one battery. So that's the first layer that we have here. And y'all getting into the guts, into the bones. Okay. So here is the lens. So the difference too between this camera and the camera I had before is literally the body is like, it's so much smaller. It's not bulky, it's not heavy. Even like the lens is a lot smaller. This thing right here, this is beautiful. This beautiful. And it is a mirrorless camera, y'all. This is the kit lens that it comes with. And then y'all, now let's get into the body. My body, your body, my body. No longer need that. Y'all, okay. God, okay. God, I thank you so much. Now let's open her up. Here she is. Look how freaking gorgeous that is. So this is the Canon EOS R10, and it does have a flip out screen. It does have a flip out screen. The screen does rotate. Boom. Boom. Look how pretty. I will say very noticeable difference in the weight. I know I'm looking down, y'all, my monitor down here, but very noticeable difference in the weight of this body compared to my previous body. That other camera is bulky. It is heavy. I've done quite a few photo shoots with that camera, and when I tell you, it used to be very tiring to have to hold it like this. It was heavy, and then the lens was heavy. It just was too much. I do want to get some additional items for this, maybe like a battery grip or maybe just a wrist strap, because I don't like having the strap that goes around the neck. But again, another video for another day. So that's pretty much that, y'all. This is everything. I just don't know what else to say. That's why I'm kind of like wrapping it up like this. Oh, look, I'm about to wrap it up and ain't even opened the other lens. Like, this exceeds my expectations. And obviously, I don't know what the actual quality is like yet, though I've done a lot of research. I watched tons of videos. I'm not going to hold you. There wasn't a lot of videos of people that look like me doing reviews on these type of things. So it just was a little hard to kind of like keep my attention. But maybe I'll be the first. Again, I am not a professional yet. I'm not a professional, but I know what I'm doing. You know, I know what I'm doing enough. So when I get everything set up, I'll be able to kind of play with this, play with my settings a bit, and just kind of see what type of quality I can get out of this. This does record 4K, I believe. And let's get into the other lens. So I was first introduced to this lens at my studio. A client booked a session in my studio, and she was using a 50mm lens, but the EF version that goes with like the Rebel cameras, the Rebel series that Canon has, and I loved the quality of that lens. It just was so crisp. It was so pretty for what we were shooting. It was a lot of headshots, a lot of portrait styles, a lot of close-ups, and just like the quality was so beautiful. And I knew that was something that I wanted. But here is the lens. Again, very small. And I think that's what I love the most about this series, is that it's very lightweight. It's very lightweight. And especially for what I'm going to be doing, where it's going to be a lot of on-the-go things and a lot of me moving on my feet up and down, I need equipment that is lightweight. So this is the 50mm lens. I'm so excited. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos like this, again, meet me in the comments, y'all. Y'all gotta talk to me. Meet me in the comments. Tell me what you enjoy. If there's any questions that you may have, anything that you want me to clarify, please, again, feel free to comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed me, I would love to have you here with me as a lifetime member. But one thing about us, y'all, it's family vibes over here, y'all. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on those post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post again. And don't forget to like this video. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, whatever you call it, Threads. I'll be running my mouth on those apps. So if you like to run your mouth too, come run your mouth with me. Period. That's it. That's all, y'all. I cannot wait to see y'all again. And remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Later.